actually there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where is James Bond? He's hiding. He's been to the beach. It is too hot for Brosnan. He is within reach.
Oh, hi.
Here is James Bond. There goes James Bond. Down goes James Bond. Up goes James Bond.
Talking of which, actually, I've got a question about social media for you.
Stop
What are you
laughing
laughing
at him.
He's massive and he looks really grumpy.
I've never seen you look grumpy like that, Dredge.
That is that is accurate.
Yeah.
Go on,
This is a live video link to Dredge's actual face. We're just going straight in. I just want to go straight in. I just have to go straight in, and so this is we're going. Here we go. Take it, Captain. Sing it.
Two lost lambs holding hands, find a man, not a man, understand he's the daddy, son of Sam, and hey, found the Lord of pain.
Let me take this bit. Here we go. Mark birds overheard, nipple twist, rug burns, demon bird, doom, me and Stevie Guttenberg, liar. In a lake of fire, all together. Satan, can you hear us? We are on our way. I just got to give out just today. The Agile Highway. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! St. John. Just give a shout out to St. John. St. John sent us a lovely email. Which
Big up yourself.
I don't think you saw because
I did, because I wrote back to him.
I didn't write back to him because I think he's a B.
Oh, I like him.
Which B? Let it be which B you decide, but I think the guy's a B. Astrid, Umlick. Any of those.
B.
Berlin. Any of those. Michael and his slipper tree. Brand new shoes for you and me. 0203 286 6370. This is the late night alternative. It is Tuesday Club. It's a bit more chilled.
And it is the day before haircut day for me, can you tell?
And Catherine has got some real questions about which way her hair's going to go. She might go shorty.
I'm contemplating a redo.
She might go for a little shorty. She's my little shorty. She's my boo. My boo-boo. She's my boo-boo, my poo-poo, my woo-woo.
No.
Landa Stew has subscribed. Can I tell you what happened last night?
Go on.
We made $86.
Oh,
we made $8. Oh, now the camera works. We made $86.
I knew I woke up feeling special and rich.
$86. $86.
Yeah.
And we put in a lot of work.
Well,
I mean, we didn't put in any work.
but we put in the same amount of work as we put in before.
$86, and we've got to feed our kids. And I'm just going to put a PayPal link in the chat. Oh shit, we didn't do that merch.
Oh no!
Got to do that merch tomorrow. I've had people saying, "Where's the merch that we ordered tomorrow?" If you want an order, we post it out Wednesday morning. Thank you, Mark. Then I'm going to post a link for our merch. Right, it's begging night tonight. It's begging night. It's Christmas coming up, and the kids can't afford foods. No, so I'm gonna. This merch that I'm about to post to you now is ridiculously cheap. And on the strike of midnight on New Year's Eve, going into New Year's Day, it will no longer be available. It's going to be burnt. And I got shed loads of those posters. Shed loads. It will be burnt. It's all going. The pins, we'll keep the pins. We've not got much of the vinyl left, actually.
We've got loads of pins, though.
We've got loads of pins. We've got loads of... we've got a few membership cards, not many. Loads of posters. And it is gonna be burnt. We'll keep the pins in the records and we'll give those out as prizes. So go and have a look. My book.
What book?
Case.
Yes.
my bookcase. And we can say this because we are not bound by the laws of Ofcom.
What?
Don't buy from Robert Dias. I can say that because I'm not bound by the laws of Ofcom. Don't buy from Robert Dias. Dias.
What happened?
So I ordered a bookcase last week that was supposed to come today. He said it would be delivered by today, and I would get an email from the distributor saying to arrange the delivery. And of course, they hadn't got in touch with me, and so I tried to contact Robert Dias yesterday, but couldn't. You can't contact them until the delivery day. So then I managed to contact them, and I was talking to a bot, and a bot said, "I'm sorry, we're too busy to put you through to anyone." And so I tried again a bit later, and what I must have done is I left the second window open, because an hour later I was sat at the computer and someone popped up. "Hello, how can I help you?" And I went, "Are you a person?" "Yes." I went, "Right, where's my delivery?" "Thank you, Die Hard. Where's my delivery?" "Oh, we'll have a look." "Oh, I can see on your thing that it is not, the delivery date hasn't been arranged." I said, "I know, it's supposed to be today. Where is it?" "Oh, we're sorry. What I'll do is I'll get in touch. Right, what I'll do is I'll get in touch with the distributor.
Yeah.
Because it's their responsibility."
No. Your contract is with them.
Exactly what I said. I said, my contract is with you. I said, because you know me, Catherine, when I get into a situation, I get into a situation big.
They don't realise what situation they're in
and
until
I
they're
went-
in it with you.
And I went, what I did is I got a knife and I held my nose out and I chopped my nose off and went, "There you go, face." I said, "I'd like to cancel it, please. Really need this bookcase. I'd like to cancel it, please." "Okay, can't do that. Can't do that." I said, "I want to cancel it. I want a refund now." "Can't do that because I have to contact the distributor and we don't know it's not going to arrive today. So it could take up to 3 working days. This is Tuesday, right? And that means 3 working days is Friday. That means to Monday, basically." And I said, "We do know it's not going to come. I would like a refund because I need this. I need this week. And I've stayed in all day for it. And I want the money back so I can order another one." "Can't do that." I said, Okay. Could you tell me, please, who I invoice for wasting my time?" Brap. And he said, "Oh, we can't pay you for that, but we can possibly talk about some form of compensation once this has been settled." I went, right. I talked about this on my Daytime Friends stream earlier on. I then said, "Well, that's tonight's radio show sorted, and I'll be telling my 102,000 followers on Twitter. Basically, do you know who I am?" Anyway, the long and short of it is, I thought I'd won because then I just left him chatting. I just went out to Tesco.
Oh!
Yeah, I went out to Tesco and left him chatting. But when I came back, his last response was, thanks for getting in touch. Have a great day." He won. So then I messaged them on. Then Robert Dias started following. I'm still locked out of Twitter.
Oh my!
What I had from Twitter today was, because now I've got someone helping me from Twitter, and what I had was, "Oh, you want to change your password? Do this." So I did it, knowing what the end result would be. The end result would be, "Okay, well, you've changed your password. We're going to send a confirmation code to the phone number ending 30.
Which is the problem?
07546519930 is my old phone number. You can have it. Thank you, Becky.
Boo Bar. It's a strange reaction, but we understand it.
So I can't get into, so I tweeted Robert Dias from the late night, the rabbit hole Twitter feed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm getting a bit tangled up here because you seem to have hogged the thing.
Can I help in some way?
Nope. So I did that, and so then Robert Dias started following that Twitter feed. And I think I messaged them from that. "You're following the wrong Twitter feed. You want to follow at." Anyway, basically, Robert Dias DM'd me and said, "We've checked into it and they haven't got any in stock." And I went, right. I'll have a refund then.
This seems to be a recurrent theme at the moment. You know, I've been having trouble with curries.
Yeah.
As the rest of the world.
Because they're a very runny bottom. Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, the rest of the world's been having trouble with curries as well.
Oh, go on.
Well, I heard, we used to work at 3
Thank you,
Counties
Stuart.
Radio.
I've just seen the deposit you've made. Thank you.
Well, apparently... Thank you. Apparently, curries have been featured on the consumer programme over at Three Counties. Fair bit. Yeah, a lot of people having problems. Can't speak to a human being, you see. Can't speak to a human being. So I spoke to a bot, and then I eventually got through to a human being after being dumped off their automatic queuing system twice. I started live tweeting it, and then funnily enough, I managed to get through.
Hello, caller.
Hi.
Hello?
You dialed the number. You saw the instruction. You followed it. You dialed it. You're on the stream.
Well
Imagine that.
I know. I didn't know if it was real or not.
I know. That's why you dialed it. That's why the last guy dialed it. Then when we answered it, he put the phone down.
Did he?
Yeah, he did, didn't he, cheeky little boy? You a cheeky little boy?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Very cheeky little boy. What have you done today that's been cheeky, little boy?
Not a lot, to be fair, but
You've done something cheeky.
I didn't do the pots when I should have.
Cheeky little boy! Anything else that you did or didn't do that was cheeky?
Not today.
Okay.
You sound like the sort of bloke who puts a spoon in the knife drawer.
And that's not a euphemism for
No, just for badness,
brown
I
and
reckon.
pink, no.
Nah, not that bad.
Okay. Well, listen, you've called in. We now know that you're a cheeky little boy. What can we do for you?
I don't know.
Well, this makes things awkward because we're ready.
I tell you what, do you want to play the yes-no game with me?
Okay, then, yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well,
Mate.
mate, you lasted 3 seconds.
I thought
Nope.
you didn't hear me saying that I was ready.
Do you want to go again?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you didn't even last a second that time. Do you want to try it one more time?
Okay, then.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay, let's go. What's your name?
Liam.
How are you spelling that?
Liam.
Lian?
M.
Liam.
Liam, yeah.
Whoa! Thank you, Liam.
So I imagine it eventually got through, and someone really nice, or apparently they
It's gonna be one
typed.
of those shows tonight.
They typed nice anyway.
Yes.
Said that they could see that there'd been a problem, but they would sort it out
You
for
look
me.
great in the denims, by the way.
Thanks.
Faded blue denim. When my man puts on blue Stratos, or blue Stratos.
This is what I'd look if I was in prison in America in the 1950s.
Yep, exactly.
So there we go.
There we go
Do
then.
with that what you will.
Yeah.
Anyway, this
Well,
nice
some
person on the
people
web
don't do
chat said they'd sort it out for me. In the meantime, because I've been there so long, I DM'd Currys and the people that are apparently doing their like online support. Team Know How.
Oh, they team not know how. Find.
They're the only ones that responded. They responded just as I put the phone down to the person. No, not put the phone down. Finished the web chat. I looked and saw that there was a DM from Team Know How saying, "Yeah, sorry, we're out of the thing that you ordered a week ago that you've just been told is on the way, and we'll send you a refund if you want."
So you've been on a real quest too,
So,
huh?
yeah, I have been on a real quest too. And so I said, "No, thanks. I think it's been sorted out." Then I got an email. Yesterday, was it? Yeah, yesterday. I don't know. It's all blurring into one. Saying, "Congratulations, your exchange has been approved and it's now on its way."
I think there's an earthquake coming and it's going to push us to the left. In 3, 2, 1.
What are we doing? Why is this happening?
Oh, God, that was terrifying.
Anyway, I don't know what's going on with Currys. I don't blame anyone that works there. The system is terrible and reputation is going...
Go to Dixon's.
But yeah, it seems like a shambles. And I am speaking from experience of working in a shambles.
So I've ordered... I'm looking for my emails to see where I've ordered it from. I've ordered a bookcase from Very.
Oh, should I tell you why I don't shop with Very anymore?
Okay, I mean, I suppose.
Some time ago when I had a new baby, my little one.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago. 9 years
ordered a McLaren pushchair from Very.
Yep.
And I got one of those emails that said it had arrived when it hadn't.
Right.
And I chased it up and they swore blind that it had arrived when it hadn't. And they said they had my signature. And I said, could you show it to me? Because I can show you my signature now and I bet it don't match because I haven't got it.
Okay.
And they said, no, we can't do that for data protection reasons.
So if it's my signature, well, don't protect my data.
I said, no, that's not how it works. No, we can't do that. I said, well, I haven't got the pushchair that I ordered. I would like someone to do something about it. Ignore. So I went to my friends at BBC Three Counties Radio, and they put a call in for me to Very, and straight away I had a phone call back, and they brought me a replacement pushchair. A week later, there was a knock at the door.
Yeah.
It was the original pushchair.
Oh, mate.
A very sheepish-looking delivery driver.
Oh, mate.
And I said, oh, I've already had one of these. And he went, oh, have you? Okay, well, I'll just take this one then.
Amy is suggesting that Very could have killed her brother.
Wow.
We can say this because we're free from the constraints of radio, of law. We're free from
I'm just telling you the
constraints
truth of what happened, my experience with Very, which was documented.
Well, hopefully, I've got a bookcase coming tomorrow from Very.
Well, if it doesn't arrive, complain and you'll get 2.
Now focus again. There we go. Beautiful. So that's been today. Did a lovely podcast. Thank you everyone who came to Daytime Friends for me today. It's a great podcast. It's going out exclusively to patrons. They're the only people that will ever hear it.
Yeah.
The only people that will ever hear it. So that's Robert Dias sorted. Still haven't got access to my Twitter. But tonight, Tuesday Club.
Yeah.
Well, explain it.
This is
Explain what it is. We've started off quite tense, and it's the exact antithesis of what we hope.
Tuesday Club is all about our souls. We treat them nicely, we open them up to new experiences, and we indulge them, don't we?
We indulge
on
ourselves.
Tuesdays. So today we're going to be talking to an artiste. Last week we had a little bit of Zen, didn't we? Courtesy of Lemony Lemons, my lemons are lemony.
Yeah. So we've got Kate Garner coming on.
And she is chef.
She's unreliable.
Oh.
She let us down last week big time. Unreliable.
These arty types often are.
I'm going to call her out.
Are you? Don't call her out.
She's got a DVD.
She might come in punching.
She's a mate. All right, let's get this on. Let's get this straight out. She's a mate. But she's also got a DVD, and I bought a copy of it.
Oh, I didn't know she had a DVD.
Nor did I, because I'm not on Twitter, but she is, so I bought a copy of it. So she's coming on at 9:30. And then what would be great as well, it'd be nice to... I would like some more suggestions of people that we could have on as meditators or yogics, or maybe like tarot readers.
Yeah.
So if you've got any suggestions, could you email us, people that you know? Don't just go, oh, I've seen this person and I think... Someone that you know.
Yeah, don't say, oh yeah, there's this bloke called Russell Grant.
No. Oh.
Unless you are a bloke called Russell Grant, and that one.
Email us. Late Night Alternative at gmail.com. Email us. Don't email them. Let's get the business out of the way. Team 17, it's 30 years ago today. Oh wait, I can probably do this. Hang on. I could probably do this. I could probably improvise.
That's the attitude I like. You don't know, but you're going to try it anyway.
I could probably do a song around this.
Okay.
Let's have a go.
Oh, great.
There we go. Hang on. Okay, we're going to get a copyright strike, but do you know what? Sometimes it's worth it.
Is it?
Sometimes it's worth it. Here we go.
The 100% electric
Car
comes with a
advert.
great range of offers.
Car advert. Ryan.
And look at all this space.
Calm down, dude. Seriously, because I'm about to do this. Here we go. It was 20 years ago today. Team 17 started to play with worms and some other games. And they've been there doing our brains. So let me introduce. Just started way too high.
You did a bit there, didn't you?
Way too high.
We got the idea.
Well,
Well done.
we're going to get the whole thing, don't we?
No, we don't need to.
Started way too high. Here we go. You've missed nothing, Raymond.
You're about to cop for it, though.
Here we go. Well, it was 30 years ago today. Team 17 started to play. They started out with lots of games, and they're out there doing a brains. So let me. That's wait. That is the wrong key. That is the wrong key. That's the wrong key. That's the wrong key. Let's try. Let's go down a bit. This one's, I think. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. The other one rocked too much, I thought. Here we go. Yep. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. It was 30 years ago today.
That's a surprise.
Team 17 started to play. Lots of video games for us. And they're gonna go and buy a bus. So go and use the discount code TLNA. Will get you 17% off with all of the Team 17 games. It wasn't worth the effort, really. Wasn't worth the effort. If anything, I've done significant damage to that brand. I don't think they're going to make it to 31. There's a code. Can we get the things in the chat?
It's good.
It's
that website's really good.
It's too late. Could you do the rest of the ads, Catherine?
Yeah.
I think I've
Gregorian Emerson Family Law Solicitors. If you're getting divorced, you'll need a solicitor. They're really good. They won't stir it up, and they won't make things any more difficult than they already are. And they won't sing songs inappropriately and then back away from them in a sheepish fashion. Next. Poseidon Safety Management. Your songs are in safe hands with Poseidon Safety Management, as is the Beatles' legacy. They serve Devon and Cornwall. They've got the biggest team of guard dogs in those two counties. They recruit from the local area. They're nice guys. What more do you want? They will look after your stuff. Next. Abbey Care. Now, Abbey Care Group is an excellent thing. It's a specialist addiction recovery clinic group, and you can go to a facility in Gloucester, you can go to one in Glasgow, but go to one. If you need them, right? If you mention this advert, 25% off. Kickstart your recovery with
Tickets,
Abbey Care.
please!
There we go. The end.
Oh.
You're right. You're recovered now from
that Sergeant Pepper thing is really disappointing. And we will get banned from YouTube and Twitch for that. 0203 286 6370 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call before our guest joins us. That'd be very, very welcome. I did have something I wanted to talk about tonight, and I'm buggered if I could think.
Was it the telly?
Oh.
Was it?
So, thanks for mentioning Yola last night. Played it on Spotify and checked her out and found the Highwomen doing a version of Highwomen. That is great. But she's not in the Highwomen. I couldn't see why Highwomen were linked under Yola. Yola's great. Just go now. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Yola doing Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I have just been playing that on a loop. Look, if you go to Spotify, my computer crashed big time today. After the lunchtime raid...
Yola sang verse 3.
Okay. After the lunchtime raid, my computer went... This is incredible. That screen went blank, and that screen had a QR code, and it said, scan this QR code.
Oh, blimey.
I'm sat there going, what the fudge?
Yeah, what's
Computer
that noise?
will restart in 5, 4, 3... Bob Dylan has sold his rights to Universal. I don't think he had any rights to Universal, did he? I think he had rights to his own songs.
Yeah.
But, then the computer switched off, and I'm sat there going, what the fudge? And then it came on again, and it was all the blue screens, and it was like rebooting, recalibrating, fixing itself. And then it came to a blue screen. Your computer will not start. It may work by restarting it. Click restart or advanced options. Click restart did the same thing. Did the same thing. And then I went to advanced options and I went through them one by one. Go back in the time machine thing, so it goes back like a bit.
It's not as exciting as it sounds, is it? That time machine?
No. So I did that. Nothing. Did a few other things, and then it said one of the options was genuinely switch it off, then switch it on again. Was one of the options. And I went, well, that ain't going to work because this is big. And I did it, and it kind of worked, but I've had to reinstall Spotify and Streamlabs. I've had to reinstall those things.
And how does that make you feel as a person?
I couldn't care less, bloody computers. I just looked at the numbers, and the numbers are low.
Okay.
I shouldn't really care about that stuff.
No.
So we got some plans. We got some suggestions, right? One is doing, as you know, and we're still talking about this. I'm convincing Catherine that we should do a 60-hour show one day.
Well, first of all, convince me how we do 60 hours in 24 hours.
We don't. Well, that doesn't make sense. What
No,
are you
of course it
talking about?
doesn't. So you said, right, 60 hours in one day.
Right.
If we skipped
Well,
our
yeah,
lunch breaks
not
and
doing
that.
it in 24 hours.
Well, how many hours are in a day?
Well, that's it. That's irrelevant.
The most relevant.
You're just trying to find excuses. So that's one idea. Here's another idea. We do a daytime stream next Thursday at about 2:00. And we do the late night alternative about 2:00 in the afternoon. And then we go out for our Christmas party in the evening, probably at Nandos or Wagamama's.
Yeah, what do you reckon? Would you be up for that?
I would be up for that.
No,
yes.
I mean,
these guys. So we might do a date. We might do at least one daytime show next week. 3-hour show, different audience, some new people, some old people, and we kind of wondered what you thought about it, but actually, we're not that bothered by what you think about it.
You can watch it whenever you want.
Because we've decided that that's what we're gonna
No.
do. We're gonna do. I had so much fun doing.
Mutation 555. Don't talk balls. I don't mind Nando's.
We'll love a Nando's. Anyway, we had great fun. I had great fun doing with Ian Lee today, and I just saw, and there were different people there.
Really?
There was some of the regulars.
Were
It was
they
great.
new people?
There were some new people. Great idea which you stole. What, to do a stream at a different time of the day? Are you an absolute melt, Gatford? Are you soft? I was watching a lot of Beatles interviews recently, and they talk about people being soft
Yeah.
lad. And it means soft in the head, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It means simple.
Yeah.
It's incredible, isn't it? Soft lad.
That's what people used to say.
Well,
though,
John
wasn't
Lennon used to pull a blem. He used to put the tongue in the thing. So many shots of him doing that and doing the clapping like that.
Flipping it.
Incredible. Incredible.
But that was standard procedure, wasn't it then?
So we check the tier 2 meeting. What tier 2 meeting? We don't have a tier 2 meeting. Are you suggesting that in the last tier 3 meeting, you suggested we do that? Because I can pull that off
You got the receipts, haven't you?
very, very quickly.
He keeps receipts.
Let's have a little look. We go to. This is supposed to be a spiritual show tonight.
I know, but we have to take ownership of Gatford first. That's
I think it
only
might
right.
be that. Got to find the old dockers. Tier 3. All right, got it. Straight up. There we go. So, tier 3 meeting. Let's have a little look.
What we got then?
Paul says Hall of Fame Awards night. Read from Viz Chadit's Fate Constructions. Kate says show and tell on a Tuesday. Oh, we've got
Such a good show tomorrow.
By the way, there's 2 of us, and I kind of like that. Tell them what we're doing tomorrow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come in, ready or not.
And you're playing.
So you are going to set up a phone or a laptop somewhere in your room, and you're going to hide. Mm-hmm. We are going to time the people in the chat. I think we're making this up as we go along. The people in the chat. The people in the chat have to shout where they are.
Yeah.
And the person who manages to hide for the longest wins. So that's what happened.
What do you reckon?
Kate says Christmas party. We're doing that quiet show. Yep. Alex. So let's go to Gatford. Gatford says, chat command for Satan lyrics.
Yeah, he said that because he said, what was that about?
I don't know. Play out. It's because he's a Christian and he's offended. He wants to check them. Play out a recorded show and a 5-song playlist on Spotify. And I just wondered, Gatters, where it tied in with you saying that idea was stolen. I just wondered where...
Because it's not the recorded show. That's not what we're talking about.
No, we're talking about doing a show. Well, no, it's not what we're talking about, Gatford. So I would like an apology.
Wow.
Please.
Can't believe you tried to claim that.
Outrageous behaviour. Now I'm getting worried about the numbers. Look at that.
Stop it.
Something is not sitting right in me, which is why I'm doing that. But that's okay. Something's not quite sitting right in me. I felt really angry today, and it wasn't the Robert Dias, but that was a great thing to... I've got something to be angry about.
Yeah.
Something to be angry about. But something is not quite sitting right with me, and I don't know.
I knew you weren't quite right because I didn't hear from you very much today.
Oh, no, it's because I was busy.
I know you were, but normally I get something, like an insult or something.
I was busy. Unlike this Muppet. Yes, Gatters?
I think you'll find if you your notes are not an accurate record of the entire conversation. I think you'll find.
I tell you what, Gatford, if you could do me a favour, could you go to the YouTube video where the entire meeting has been uploaded, and could you find the bit that you're talking about, and I'll happily play it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that and call in later with it. Yeah.
Yeah, or just put the time code into the chat. And we will, after 10 o'clock, after our guest, we'll go straight to it, and we'll have a look.
By the way, still can't see you on the Skype.
I know you can't. I can see what you can see, and you can't see us. Why are you trying to score points? You're embarrassing yourself every time you try to score a point. I just smash it back.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you are gonna fuck.
Told him.
You are gonna fuck. I just wanna fuck. What's that? You know that song by Kiss? I just wanna fuck.
Oh no, I was thinking of
just
McCartney.
wanna. Oh no, Kiss did. I just wanna fuck. I just wanna fuck. I just wanna fuck at you.
Oh.
But he doesn't say fuck. He says, he says it. He doesn't say fuck.
Cheeky monkeys, aren't they?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why they're being so coy. All their songs, well, a lot of their songs are about their peni.
Yeah.
So why so coy all of a sudden, guys?
I don't know why the camera doesn't work on Skype, but that's just the way it goes.
We'll deal with it.
So it just feels like technology is letting me down. The Twitter thing is really pissing me off now.
Oh, you've had emails about that, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I have. Very popular man. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, well, they've put me in touch with someone different in Twitter.
While they're in there, can they see if they can get me a little blue tick?
Oh, yeah, can you get Catherine a blue tick? Hang on a second. I need help.
Because I've seen some people with blue ticks that aren't nearly as good as me.
Here we go. There's just idiots of blue. I can't sign in. Here we go. Do you need to reset your password? No. Type in your username, Ian Lee. All right, okay. You can't look at this. This is confidential. Description of problem. Oh, this is really tricky. I sent an email that explained this perfectly. So
copy and paste, innit?
Yeah, copy and paste. Right, here's the situation. I got locked out of my account. I can't get back in as I no longer have the phone number associated with the account. The number was 07546512930. My new number is So when I try to log in, I get told a code will be sent to my old number, which I don't have. So here we go. So we're going to copy and paste that. That makes sense, right?
Yes.
The Team 17 guys are so great. Here we go. So paste. Fingers crossed. Are you human? Yeah, I'm human, man. Yes, man. Thanks. Okay, now hang on. Wait, hang on. Send me the ticket number. I didn't get a ticket number. What? Oh no! I did not get the ticket number. Here we go. Here we go. Back your ticket number.
Yes.
Here we go. So we're going to send that. Copy. This is fun for you. Hello, Sean. This is me, the idiot, locked out of Twitter.
You missed the T off, you idiot.
Yeah, that fits in perfectly. locked out of Twitter. I did register this last week, so I now have... Oh, no, okay, so I did register this last week, but here is the new... What did he want?
Ticket number.
Ticket number. I am aware this is all my fault, but it's day 11, and any help would be gratefully appreciatos.
Send. There we go.
Thank you to the guys at Team 17. I got a Team 17 t-shirt I'm going to wear tomorrow.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't ask for one for me.
Nope. Oh. Nope. We got a guest. Let's open up the Zoomingtons. We don't tend to take calls when we've got a guest. In fact, we don't take calls when we've got a guest. That's just not our scene, man. I need to change all the settings because I don't want to mute. What microphone? USB, speakers, USB. Start the video. Oh no. Don't tell me it's not going to recognise the video. Oh, crying out loud. Cannot start the video. Why? Oh, this is nuts. What is going on with this bloody computer? What is going on? Shut up yours, Lino. What is going on? Why won't it? This is old school. This should not be doing this. I swear to God, man. It's because we've got two cameras. Hang on. Camera two. Right, we're going to get rid of you. Let's try it. Oh, Sabalana. Oh, this is crap. This is why it won't work on the Skype. No, that's not going to do it. Oh dear. We'll be able to see Kate. Okay, won't be able to see us, and that's okay. That's okay. Well, then what camera are we coming on for this? Video capture device 13. Oh, Jesus, this thing, man. There's nothing we can do about it.
No.
There's nothing we can do about it. No, it's not Zoom, Ryan. It's not Zoom. Feel very low energy, and now I feel really pissed off that this is not working. What's going on? What's going on with me, Boyle?
I don't know. You had a really good weekend, and often I've noticed with you it swings back the other way for a bit. Maybe it's that, and also you didn't sleep.
I didn't have a doze, but that wouldn't be it. Now it's Kate. Am I in the right? Kate's iPhone has joined your meeting. Let's start that meeting there then. Oh, maybe I've signed into a wrong account.
Oh.
That's not going to make the camera. Yeah. Okay, it's not going to fix the camera issue. Hang on. Nope, you're not going to do it.
Sean from Twitter. We'll make sure this is sorted for you.
Yes, Sean. Thank you. Well, Kate's not there. Well, this is a turn up for the books. It's not working, is it?
No. Do we apologise to poor Kate and try it another day?
No. No. Right. End the meeting. It's this. This is the meeting. We start. Hang on a minute. We phone up Ghana. We phone up Ghana. And we say, hang on a minute, bugger there.
Bet Ghana's watching.
Ghana!
I'm probably laughing.
Ghana! Not the country.
That would be insane. What are you thinking?
The country. Right. Let me find. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Ghana.
I mean, go and make a cup of tea or something quick.
It's going to be
when
worth
this
it.
starts, it's going to be high octane. We're going to be pumping out the laughs. It's going to be something else, and you will not want to leave to go and brew up. And everyone needs a brew.
Let's phone Paul Garner. This is Paul Garner. Is Kate's wife.
Kate's wife.
Husband.
Mm.
Hi, it's Paul Garner. Leave a message.
What the-
and I'll get back to
come
you
on.
very shortly.
Leave a message. Tell him.
When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Paul, hi. You do it.
Hi, Paul Garner. We're ballsing up the technology, I'm afraid. Can you give Ian...
We're not ballsing it up. It is breaking.
It's not our fault. Could you give Ian a ring back, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. I don't think I've got Kate's number.
Have I?
I don't know. Thou might.
I don't think I do.
Something is not right. I just don't know what it is. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an emergency procedure. We'll refresh in a minute.